Did you get to learn all your colors?
The Primary Color Man. The Primary Color Man is a humanoid entity with a complexion of various patches split between the three primary colors. Preternatural investigator Leovincible has documented this creature numerous times in both picture and video format. The origin of this entity is still a mystery, although many horror YouTubers list finding him in the backrooms at 3 AM. This creature only attacks the colorblind and idiots who don't know the three names of the primary colors. At least that's the only pattern I can gauge thus far from this inhuman monstrosity with a kindergarten level of education. Before anyone goes and calls this creature ableist, it knows. It's an inhuman monster that enjoys murdering people. I agree with you, I'm just saying it's a weird hill to die on. The Primary Color Man is able to manipulate various facets of sensory perception. For example, it's able to distort a human's visual processing center in the brain. It can make it impossible for them to focus their eyes, remove their perception of color, or increase their saturation and contrast until they're living in a deep-fried version of their own reality. It can also give its victims incredibly intense synesthesia. This synesthesia is reported as tasting, smelling, and hearing the colors in such an overwhelming sense that it leads to total sensory overload and sometimes insanity. Some even report feeling the colors as temperature or pain. One of the Primary Color Man's victims began writhing in pain and begging for death when shown the color red, profusely vomiting when shown the color green, and was banned from school zones and had to go door to door whenever he moved following his actions after being shown the color pink.
Did you learn your colors?
Dude, step back. Your breath smells like you hit a bong filled with pee. The Primary Color Man is also capable of shifting his skin's pigmentation in order to camouflage against any surface like a chameleon. It uses this ability to stay hidden and stalk its victims, sometimes for years. It enjoys altering the human senses at a rate so gradual that they don't even know they're being changed. Slowly but surely, the human adjusts to what they think was always their reality. The Primary Color Man camouflaged right behind them, snickering to himself silently as it relishes their anguish. Eventually, this will leave them completely dissociated with reality and will begin to act erratically and develop ludicrous beliefs. This entity is also capable of shifting its skin pigmentation to recreate any pattern consciously, not just one that it's in front of. It often disguises itself as a bloody, defiled corpse with streaks of red and tan and lies in wait for a passerby to see them. When the victim gets close enough, the entity will grab the sides of their head, holding it in place and lock eyes with them. It will then completely distort their senses so severely that it leaves them unable to process any sensory information from the world without descending into complete insanity. If you like this video and want to see more, you should like, comment, and subscribe with all notifications enabled, or I'll cut open your brain and remove the place where you store your memories of the names of the three primary colors. You should also watch my other horror comedy videos. If you're gonna complain about this one being short, go f yourself. I don't know what else to write about this one. I base it off like 4 goddamn pictures and I'm overwhelmed as it is, so if you don't like it, you can go sit and spin. Love you. I want to shout out Maya Bunny 23, Donnie Boots, Vicious Bumblebee, Amber Phoenix, and Hein for these new depictions of AzFk. These classic artists are in the description of every video. Shout out to the members of the Inner Circle. Love y'all.